Hey folks, it's Mark here from Harmonix Tuition. Back today with a very interesting fast pentatonic lick for you. The first half of the lick is a fast repeating pattern, which is very, very good for your fingers actually. And the second half is a Paul Gilbert style descending lick, which covers the flat 5 and lots of sort of Dorian notes, and it gives it a good impact when it finishes. So let's have a look at the lick now, and then I'll break it down into the two halves to make it a bit easier to learn. Okay guys, so I'm doing an 8-note sequence, and the second note, or the first note I hammer, if you like, is what's changing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is my first finger is going to be down on fret 12 on the high E, and I'm going to be playing that with an upstroke, and then I'm going to be hammering the first time. The first changeable note is going to be this 14 here, and I'm going to be doing that with my second finger. So I'm going to play up on the 12 on the E, I'm going to hammer to 14, pull off. Okay. Then from there, I'm going to come over onto the B string. I'm going to downstroke 15, pull off to 12. That's my third finger there. And then I'm going to come over with my second finger onto the 14 on the G with a down. And then I'm immediately going to upstroke the 12 on the B and hammer back to the 15 again on the B. And then I just end with an upstroke on the E, and then I'm ready to hammer down and pull off on the next variable note, which is 17, and I'm doing that with my pinky. So let me take you through this sequence slowly, and then I'll show you the pinky as well. It's a really nice pattern to do because it uses all your fingers, and it's quite exercisey, even though it sounds good, and you can obviously get it quite quickly. Just make sure if you're using a metronome that you keep it nice and even. Yeah, you want the notes to be evenly spaced so you can work it up. Okay, now on to the second sequence, which seamlessly bolts onto this. Once you've done here for the second time, okay, so you go 14 down, 17, 14, 17. And then what I do is I end with this old kind of Paul Gilbert lick here, which is very cool, and it crosses all down, goes onto the flat 5 as well. And I'm just starting with this 6-note sequence. I'm going, so I'm going up to the 15 here. I'm picking 15, pull off to 12, then 14, 15, 14, 12. Okay, like that. Picking wise, I'm picking down on the 15, pull off to 12. Then I'm picking down again on the 14, my second finger. Then an up on the 15. Then a pull off. So. And then what I'm doing from there is I'm crossing over onto the B string. I'm picking down on the 15, pull off the 14. And then an up on the 12 on the E. Then I'm going back over onto the B string. I'm picking 15, pull off to 14, pull off to 12, like that. So all together, nice and slow. Okay, once I've done that sequence there, I just start the whole thing again, but I start it on the B string, which means I cross over onto the flat 5 there and finish that way, and then end finally on the mid-root E there on 14 on the D. So let me take you through that whole thing nice and slow so you can see everything. It's got a really nice rhythm, and if you take it nice and slow, you'll get it. Okay? And that's it. Hey folks, I'm going to link the advanced playlist for you here, and if you haven't checked out my latest intermediate playlist here, there's plenty of licks in there for you to try, which you can, make them a little bit more advanced if you want to. So check these out, yeah? Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.